have been sick this week. You can probably hear it. Today is Tuesday. I got sick. I started getting like a sore throat on Saturday night and I was like, it doesn't feel good. And yeah, it obviously turned into sickness, a cold, I would say. But I thought I would start filming here. Good morning, how is everyone? I have been looking for the perfect pair of ballet flats. I have been doing a lot of research online, TikTok, Instagram, just because the visuals always help as well. And I ended up going with this brand called Malini, and the name of the shoe is called Juliet ballet flat. Okay, I've just unboxed the package and here they are. They are a super soft leather, so there isn't going to be too much needing to wear them in as such. So I thought that would be a good option. You can see Tilly walking around. And yeah, I thought the brown would be cute as well. And I do have a red pair, which I do want to get. Hello. So yeah, these are super cute. I would get them directly through the Malini website because you can get a $30 discount when you sign up. The only thing, I'm putting them on now, I reckon, oh my gosh, let me see, let me show you. The only thing that I would say is you can kind of hear squeaking, but I reckon that would like disappear, excuse me, in my robe after wearing it. And I might potentially get a little blister on the back of my heel, maybe, but otherwise it feels really good. It's just the squeaking sounds. Oh, get off my shoes. Otherwise it's just the squeaky sounds. Cute. Hello. Hi. It is a Monday morning. Excuse my hair. I am working from home today, but I just got a little package. I have this tank. It's from the All For Mimi tanks. I have this. Sorry, my camera just died. But what I was saying is I have this tank from the All For Mimi, but in another color, and I live in it in the summer. It's like nice and thick, so it's like thick enough that you don't need to wear a bra if you don't mind your nipples showing a little bit. That's the only thing. Like, I don't mind. I don't really care if they're showing. It doesn't look like it's long, but it's like really, really long, and I love that because I've got a really long, very long torso. So a long tank is super appreciated here. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that this month has been pretty chill. Like, I haven't really had that much happen. Nothing really exciting going on. I have been looking at some other things which I will be updating you guys on a bit later once things are confirmed and I can kind of talk about it online. But another update is that Luke and I are thinking of moving out. So we're thinking of moving out and looking for either a rental or seeing if we can get a pre-approval for a home. Like, that would be amazing considering where we are in life and what we want to do in the next few years. So that's kind of what is going on right now. Otherwise there isn't anything really exciting to share. Did I show you guys the wedding book? I don't know if I talked about it in my last vlog, but I spent so much time creating our wedding book, and this is it. It's gorgeous. I spent so much time getting into this and organizing the photos and where I wanted them to go, and the order of things. But yeah, it came out so nice. So anyone who comes over will be able to go through and look at our wedding photos. There's so many photos in here. I love the ones of the boys. Oh, they're so good. I love that. Anyway, so this is our wedding book. Totally worth getting this done. You get to go through and pick all the ones that you like. I'm just going to pop that there. You get to pick all the ones that you like and organize it how you want it to go, and you have a little book that you can keep on your coffee table. So yeah, anyways, nothing else really to update you on. I need to go back to work, but I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, it is a Tuesday afternoon. I am on my 10-minute break for work and I've just put on my gym gear. I've got my walking running shoes on because I'm thinking I'm going to be either running or doing just a really long walk. Oh, a really long walk at the gym today. So yeah, this is the plan. So I've got these leggings from, I'm pretty sure they're Elite 11, and then this is LSKD, and then the shoes are just from like your shoe store, the QC ones, and I find them really good for running and walking. Anyways, I have just a few minutes left. I'm gonna put my jumper back on because it is freezing. It's so cold. So I'm gonna put my jumper back on. I've been living in this South Street one, which I was also living in last winter. It's a great buy. I'm so glad I got it. Anyways, I'm just gonna put this on real quick and head out. Not head out. When I say head out, I'm not heading out yet. I still have an hour of work to do. I need to, I need to organize my flights to New Zealand. I'm going there for my 30th, so I need to buy my flights. I need to renew my passport before I go, so I need to do that this year. I'm pretty sure I can do it online with a photo that I take just from my phone. But the annoying thing is, I will probably become a Australian citizen in the next 2 years. So I'm gonna have this 10-year New Zealand passport for 10 years. I'm gonna have 3 passports for a while until my New Zealand one expires. Anyway, I don't know if I can even be a citizen of 3 countries while I've got a Dutch passport. Anyway, things to figure out later down the track, but I'm gonna head upstairs, finish off my work for the day and head out to the gym. Hello, it is a Thursday evening. I've just come home from work and I've opened a package which had this dress in it. I've just put it on and I'm trying to figure out how I would style it. So let me show you. So this is the dress here. It's super flowy and I'm just trying to figure out if it looks kind of potato sacky on me or not. This is the vibe. I'm thinking summer, going to the beach, bikini underneath maybe, and I'm also wearing these little ballet flats and I thought they would look kind of cute with this dress. I don't know, I'm just looking in the mirror. So I don't know if you can tell, but I think it's cute. I don't think I need to go a size down because this fits really nice. It fits really nicely under my arms. I kind of do want to see what it looks like without a bra, so I might do that. So even without a bra, I think that's also very cozy. That's how it like fits underneath my arms. I like that it's not like all the way up here like a lot of dresses can be. I like that that's way more relaxed. I think the 14's alright. I could go down a size. My only concern is, would that make the dress shorter? Because I really do like the length. Okay, I was just editing my vlog and I was talking about how I could get the size 14. I could keep the size 14. And my concern for getting a size down was the length, but I have actually exchanged. I will mention that already later on in the vlog. I'm sure you'll see it, but I thought I would just like pop a little clip in here and show you what the size down looks like. So this is a 12 and I thought it would look cuter with like boots. Sorry, excuse the shopping bags and dog treats, but I thought this is like way cuter And this just like elevates the look, you know what I mean? Booties and the dress. I think that's super cute. I love that. Yay! Okay, so size 12 for reference. It's still nice, like around the arms, it's still not up there, and like I feel like this is less gapey, like my bra was coming out before, whereas this is like just a better fit. Yeah, thought I would give you an update. I have a work lunch tomorrow, so I need to do my makeup, which I will try to remember to bring you guys along for, so you can get ready with me for that. I am so tired as well, so I'm gonna try have an early night. It's just hit past 9 o'clock. It's almost 10 past 9 actually. So I want to try have like a decent sleep and have a really slow chill morning before I've got to catch the train into the city and stopping off at Southern Cross. I've also layered, like, I don't know if you can tell, but I've got like Vaseline under my eyes on top of my Cicaplast just to kind of really hydrate my skin so it's the best for makeup tomorrow. So hopefully that kind of stays on majority of the night and doesn't absorb into my pillow. And another thing is I'll be going to New Zealand next year, so I have booked some flights for next year for my big birthday, so it's very exciting. I'll be heading there for just over a week, I think a week and a half. I'll be staying with Mum, and yeah, we'll just have to organise the pets and see who is able to look after them or who would be able to pet sit, that kind of thing. Because another thing is that I feel like I'm just like another thing. But Luke and I are actually looking at finding a rental, so we are kind of just checking things out. Luke went to an inspection this afternoon and he really liked the place, and he wants to apply for that as soon as possible, so we're gonna try and send through all our documents, our documentation and all that kind of stuff, and then see how that goes. But yeah, we've got a few things on our to-do list, so yeah, I'm going to continue editing this vlog, and I'll probably, hopefully, see you tomorrow morning to do my makeup with me. Hello. I know I said I would try and do a like, get ready with me while I did my makeup, but I was just trying to get everything done, and I don't think I would have been able to like sit and talk while I did my makeup, but it came out really nice. Just trust me on that. Sorry, I've got my retainer in. Yeah, it came out really nice, and I got into the city just after I got to the place where we had lunch. It's called the One Hotel in Melbourne. It's like a 10-minute walk from the Southern Cross station. So yeah, I got there at about 12:15, and I stayed there till about 3 p.m. and then I walked back and caught the train at about 3:20, and yeah, chilled out. I went to go get a green juice from the supermarket when we got back into once we got closer to home, and I realized that there's now the pharmacy that was local to us just up the road near our Woolies has been changed to a Priceline. So I was like, cool, I don't have to go all the way out to High Point to get bits and pieces. So I had a look at their makeup and was like, maybe they will have things that are usually out of stock at the more popular Priceline. So one of the things I needed was a new mascara. My one is drying out and kind of getting towards the end of its life, so I'll keep using it until it's kind of gone skis. And then the second thing was this that I wanted to try. This is the Essence Silky Blur Hydrating Long Wear Concealer. I did a swatch on my hand. It's quite a thick consistency,
super high coverage, like super high coverage even on my hand. The shade options were not that great. This one is like quite light, but the shade up, so this is the shade 100, I'm pretty sure. I bloody hope it is. Yep, shade 100. And the next shade up from this was 120, and I swatched 120 on my hand, and that was super duper yellow, and I'm like, it's probably not going to be good. This was more of a pink neutral tone, but it is quite light. So I'm going to have to see how it looks when it's like all blended in with makeup. But yeah, I got that one. I wonder if I can do a little swatch for you on my hand now. Hold on, let me see. Okay, you guys are like between my so, ooh, I like that. That's like an angled applicator. That's great. Okay, I'm just doing a little dot on my hand, and I'll show you. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but that's it there. It's like a super thick consistency. I feel like doing this at nighttime in bed is the worst time to be doing this, but I don't know how well you guys can see this. But that is the coverage on that. That is really, really good. Yeah, it blends out really nice. My concern is that this is really gonna... So this was $5.50, by the way. My concern is that this is gonna really settle into my fine lines under my eyes, like here. My smile lines. But maybe if I apply it really well, maybe it'll be alright. Anyway, I've just blended it out to nothing because I don't want to take it on anything. But looking at it on my hand now, I think we'll be alright. I think I might end up using it more of like a brightening highlighter, a brightening concealer rather than like a coverage concealer, if you know what I mean. Also, excuse the football post. This used to be just his room before I was around, so just ignore that. Anyways, I have to do meal prep tomorrow. I'm doing a shepherd's pie because I just wanted something hearty and filling and something that's gonna, you know, keep you full for a few hours in the evening, and just be a pretty healthy meal as well. So I'm gonna be doing that for meal prep, and Luke is doing enchiladas. I think he's doing beef enchiladas. So we've got 2 beef meals this week, but I'm too tired to care this week, honestly. I'm gonna chill out for a bit before I go to sleep, but thought I would just say hi and give you a little update on how things are going. I really need to take my passport photo tomorrow as well. Oh, I really need to do that. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Hi, hello. It is the last day of July today. It is the evening, and I feel like this vlog is not going to be super long. I feel like I haven't done that much this month, really. It hasn't been that eventful. I thought I was going to go to Europe, so I started getting really excited about that, and then I thought it's probably not the best timing, and oh, my lenses grubby. Anyway, I got really excited about that, and I thought actually it's probably not the best time, so I'm probably going to be going in like 5 years time or something, which is fine because it means I can save up more money, go to more countries, take more time off, and just splash out a little bit more. So that's the plan. So what I'm going to do next year instead is, well, we've got New Zealand because I'm going for my 30th, and then I will probably go to Gold Coast in the middle of winter just to go somewhere where it's a little bit warmer, a bit more sun, go to the beach, and just kind of enjoy coastal life a little bit and get out of the city. So that's kind of an update. Also, the dress I tried on and showed you guys where I was like, it looks kind of big. I can't remember, I'm so bad at this, I can't remember if I said I was going to get a size down or not, but I did end up getting the size down. I'll show you. I've just hung it up on my wardrobe because it's way too cold to be putting this on right now. It's really cold this morning. It was 3 degrees this morning at like 7:45. Insane. So I got the size down. I ended up getting a size 12 and I feel like it fell and floated on me a lot nicer than the size 14. I really love the neckline. I think it's really pretty. I cannot wait to wear this in summer. And again, probably gonna be like really like bump friendly. Anyway, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. I need to edit this vlog, so I'm gonna spend some time tonight editing the vlog, and I'll end the vlog here as well. So thank you for watching. If you're one of my monthly watchers that kind of keeps up with these random little bits and pieces that I share for YouTube. Tilly says goodnight. Let's say goodnight to Tilly. She's in the room with me as well. You want to say goodnight, Pumpkin? You want to say goodnight, Pumpkin? Oh, you say goodnight, everybody. Goodnight, YouTube. Goodnight, YouTube. Oh, happy girl. Happy girl. Ooh. Good night, guys. See you next time.